Welcome back to Who Died Today USA channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Today, the music world mourns the loss of Barge, the legendary saxophonist whose sound defined a generation. Daddy G. Barge, the iconic R&B saxophonist, composer, and producer, passed away peacefully in his sleep on February 2, 2025, at the age of 98. His death marks the end of an era, but his influence on American music will live on forever. Born on August 9, 1926, in Norfolk, Virginia, Barge's talent and passion for music led him to shape the sound of R&B and rock and roll. He gained fame with unforgettable saxophone performances on hits like Quarter to Three with Gary U.S. Bonds, C.C. Rider with Chuck Willis, and Rescue Me by Fontella Bass. His powerful sax riffs also drove Your Love Keeps Lifting Me Higher and Higher by Jackie Wilson, a song that remains a classic today. Beyond his work as a musician, Barge was a trailblazing producer at Chess Records, collaborating with legends like Muddy Waters, Ray Charles, and the Rolling Stones. His contributions to music extended into the 2000s, even working with Public Enemy on modern records. He later found success in acting, appearing in The Fugitive and Under Siege. Despite the challenges of breaking barriers in a segregated music industry, Barge's passion and talent carried him through. His music remains timeless, influencing artists like Bruce Springsteen and shaping the very foundation of R&B and rock. Today, we honor Barge, a man whose saxophone spoke louder than words, whose music lifted our spirits, and whose legacy will never fade. Rest in peace, Daddy G. Your sound lives on.
I'm coming to Talk Shop Live on October 30th, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific.
What a legacy Edward Byrd leaves behind, a visionary whose art defined the golden age of rock and Broadway. Edward Byrd, the iconic graphic artist behind some of the most legendary rock and theater posters, passed away on February 3, 2025, at the age of 83. His partner of 40 years, Jolino Becerra, confirmed that he died of pneumonia in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Born on April 4, 1941, Byrd's career took off in 1968 when he became the exclusive poster designer for Bill Graham's Fillmore East. His psychedelic swirling designs captured the energy of legends like Jimi Hendrix, The Who, and the Grateful Dead. He later designed album covers for Lou Reed and Kiss, as well as the original unused poster for Woodstock. On Broadway, Byrd created unforgettable imagery for Follies, Godspell, Jesus Christ Superstar, and Little Shop of Horrors, shaping the visual identity of theater for generations. His work wasn't just art, it was storytelling, emotion, and history frozen in time. Beyond posters, he worked with Warner Brothers and even contributed visuals for the Harry Potter films. His art transcended mediums, influencing music, theater, and film alike. Though he faced health struggles in his final years, Byrd's passion never faded. His work continues to inspire, proving that true artistry is timeless. His colors, his lines, his vision, they will forever echo in the worlds of rock and theater, reminding us of an artist who captured the soul of a generation. Toby Keith honored with emotional tribute at the 2025 Grammy Awards. How do you say goodbye to a country music legend? The 2025 Grammy Awards delivered a moving tribute to Toby Keith, the iconic singer-songwriter who passed away on February 5, 2024, at the age of 62. Known for his deep voice, patriotic anthems, and storytelling lyrics, Keith left an indelible mark on country music and American culture. Born in Clinton, Oklahoma, and raised on a farm outside Oklahoma City, Keith's journey to stardom was anything but ordinary. Before finding fame, he worked in the oil fields and played in honky-tonks with his band Easy Money. His breakthrough came in 1993 with "Should Have Been a Cowboy," a song that would become one of the most played country hits of all time. Over the years, he gave fans unforgettable classics like "Beer for My Horses," "Red Solo Cup," and "Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue." At the Grammy tribute, the lights dimmed as Chris Martin of Coldplay took the stage, delivering a heartfelt rendition of "All My Love." As Martin's voice filled the room, images of Keith's legendary career played on the screen, his electrifying performances, his unwavering patriotism, and the passion he poured into every song. Keith's legacy extends far beyond music. He was a philanthropist, a businessman, and a proud American who never wavered in his beliefs. His songs told stories of resilience, honor, and everyday life, connecting deeply with millions. As the tribute ended, the crowd rose in a standing ovation, a fitting farewell to a man whose music will echo through generations. What is your favorite Toby Keith song? Share your thoughts in the comments.
His feet. She says her say in her peculiar way, dreaming good for.
Marianne Faithfull was a celebrated English singer, songwriter, and actress who left an indelible mark on the world of music and film. Born in 1946, she rose to prominence in the 1960s with her hauntingly beautiful rendition of "As Tears Go By," a song written by Mick Jagger and Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones. Discovered at just 16 years old, she quickly became one of the defining voices of her era, capturing the spirit of swinging London with her ethereal voice and magnetic presence. Beyond her early success, Faithfull's career spanned more than 5 decades, during which she continuously evolved as an artist. She ventured into film, starring in The Girl on a Motorcycle and Hamlet, earning praise for her bold performances. In later years, she redefined her musical identity, earning critical acclaim for albums like Broken English and Strange Weather, which showcased her distinctive soulful voice and poetic storytelling. Despite facing personal and professional challenges, Faithfull remained a symbol of resilience and artistic integrity. Her deep, expressive vocals and fearless approach to music influenced generations of artists. In 2021, she released She Walks in Beauty, a spoken-word album that highlighted her love for literature and the beauty of the human experience. On January 30th, 2025, Faithfull passed away peacefully in London at the age of 78 due to complications related to a respiratory illness. Her legacy endures through her music, films, and the countless artists she inspired. She will always be remembered as a remarkable talent who redefined herself with every chapter of her extraordinary life.
With the record, so we got the call from his office.
A gifted drummer, band leader, and music educator, Bob Kuban made a lasting impact on the world of music with his talent and dedication. Born on August 19, 1940, in St. Louis, Missouri, he developed a passion for music at an early age. Inspired by legendary artists like Chuck Berry and Ike Turner, he dreamed of leading his own band, incorporating dynamic horn arrangements and energetic performances. In 1966, Kuban and his band, Bob Kuban and the In-Men, made their mark on the national music scene with the hit song, The Cheater. The song, known for its distinctive horn-driven sound, reached number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became a major success in Australia. The band's appearance on American Bandstand with Dick Clark further solidified their place in rock and roll history. Though they never replicated the success of The Cheater, the song remains a beloved classic and is permanently honored in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as part of its one-hit wonder exhibit. Beyond his time in the national spotlight, Kuban remained dedicated to his local music scene. He performed with icons such as the Beach Boys, the Temptations, and Ike and Tina Turner, while also leading performances at sporting events and special occasions in St. Louis. His commitment to music extended to education, serving as a longtime band director at Bishop Dubourg High School. On January 20th, 2025, Kuban passed away peacefully in his sleep at the age of 84 due to complications from a stroke. His influence on music, his dedication to his community, and his passion for performance will continue to be remembered and celebrated for generations to come.
Don't you just love a long, hard, stiff competition?
A visionary performer and beloved figure in the drag community, the Vivienne captivated audiences with talent, charisma, and an undeniable stage presence. Born James Lee Williams in 1992, she rose to prominence as the winner of the first season of RuPaul's Drag Race UK in 2019, solidifying her place as one of the most celebrated drag artists in Britain. Her impeccable impersonations, sharp humor, and polished performances made her a standout in the competition and a favorite among fans. Beyond Drag Race, the Vivienne expanded her career into mainstream entertainment. In 2023, she made history as the first drag performer to compete on Dancing on Ice, showcasing her versatility and commitment to breaking barriers. She also appeared on various television programs, including Celebrity Hunted and RuPaul's Drag Race UK vs. the World, further cementing her legacy as a trailblazer. Despite the challenges of navigating fame and the evolving landscape of drag entertainment, the Vivienne remained dedicated to her craft and her community. Her presence brought joy to countless people, and her influence inspired a new generation of artists. On January 5th, 2025, the Vivienne passed away peacefully in her sleep at the age of 32. While her time was far too short, her impact on the world of drag, entertainment, and LGBTQ+ representation will live on. She will always be remembered for her wit, talent, and unwavering commitment to the art of drag, leaving behind a legacy that will continue to inspire for years to come. Breaking news. Today, we take a closer look at one of Hollywood's most enduring and charismatic figures, Will Smith. A man who has captivated audiences for over 3 decades, Smith is not only known for his blockbuster performances, but also for his resilience, reinvention, and deep connection with fans across generations. Whether through his music, movies, or personal journey, he continues to make headlines. Join us as we explore the latest developments in his career and life, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Will Smith, born on September 25, 1968, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, first rose to fame as a rapper under the name The Fresh Prince. His quick wit and energetic style made him a household name, but it was his role in the iconic sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that solidified his place in Hollywood. Transitioning from television to film, Smith quickly became one of the most bankable stars in the industry, with major hits such as Independence Day, Men in Black, and Ali, for which he received his first Academy Award nomination. Despite an already remarkable career, Smith continues to evolve and surprise audiences. In February 2025, he made headlines with his return to music, announcing his first solo album in 20 years, titled Based on a True Story. The album, set to release in March 2025, features a new single, Beautiful Scars, a song that explores personal growth and transformation. The music video for the song, inspired by The Matrix, showcases Smith's signature cinematic style and features a collaboration with rapper Big Sean. Fans who have followed his musical journey since the 90s are excited to see how his sound has evolved. At the 2025 Grammy Awards, Will Smith took center stage once again, not as a performer but as a host, for a heartfelt tribute to the legendary music producer Quincy Jones. Jones, who passed away in November 2024 at the age of 91, was a pivotal figure in Smith's early career. The two worked together on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, a show that not only launched Smith into superstardom, but also became a cultural touchstone for an entire generation. The tribute featured performances from Stevie Wonder, Cynthia Erivo, and Janelle Monáe, with Smith delivering a moving speech about Jones's influence on the entertainment industry. He described Jones as a mentor and visionary who paved the way for countless artists and actors. The moment resonated deeply with fans, as Smith's heartfelt words reflected the deep respect he holds for those who shaped his journey. Beyond his personal achievements, Will Smith has also passed his creative energy down to his children, Willow and Jaden Smith. At the 2025 Grammy Awards, the two siblings made a striking appearance on the red carpet. Willow dazzled in a crystal-embellished black outfit, while Jaden turned heads with a unique tuxedo featuring a layered headpiece shaped like a castle, both showcasing their signature bold style. Both Willow and Jaden have made names for themselves in music and fashion, proving that the Smith legacy is in good hands. Willow's alternative music career has earned critical acclaim, while Jaden continues to blend music, acting, and fashion in ways that challenge traditional industry norms. Their confidence and creativity reflect the values their parents instilled in them: authenticity, self-expression, and artistic fearlessness. While the Grammy Awards were full of eye-catching outfits, Smith made a subtle yet powerful statement with his accessory of choice. Instead of opting for a flashy luxury brand, he wore a vintage Universal Genève Polarouter watch, a classic timepiece known for its elegance and history. This choice highlighted his appreciation for timeless craftsmanship, reinforcing his reputation as a man of both style and substance. Will Smith's career has seen extraordinary highs, from winning an Academy Award for King Richard in 2022 to starring in some of the most beloved films of all time. However, like any public figure, he has also faced personal and professional challenges. What remains undeniable is his ability to push forward, learn from experiences, and continue to reinvent himself. His return to music, his role in honoring industry legends, and his continued presence in Hollywood all point to a man who is far from slowing down. With a new album on the way, a family that is thriving in the entertainment world, and a deep appreciation for those who paved the way for him, Will Smith continues to be a figure worth watching. Looking ahead, what is next for Will Smith? As we step into 2025, Smith's fans eagerly anticipate his upcoming album and any future film projects he may have in store. His ability to adapt, evolve, and connect with audiences across multiple generations remains one of his greatest strengths. Whether through his music, acting, or personal reflections, he continues to be an influential force in the entertainment industry. What are your favorite Will Smith moments? Are you excited about his return to music? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this look into his incredible journey, do not forget to like this video and subscribe for more insights into Hollywood's most legendary figures. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate the resilience and artistry of Will Smith.
T'as quand même pas noyé ton père. Ben, je dis si, j'ai noyé mon père parce que il était un peu.
Bertrand Blier was a visionary filmmaker whose bold storytelling and sharp wit left a lasting impact on French cinema. Born in 1939 in Boulogne-Billancourt, France, He was the son of renowned actor Bertrand Blier and grew up surrounded by the world of film and theater. His career began with the acclaimed documentary Hitler. Never heard of him, but it was his daring approach to filmmaking that made him one of the most celebrated directors of his generation. Blier gained international recognition with Going Places, a film that introduced audiences to his unique style of dark humor and social critique. His greatest success came with Get Out Your Handkerchiefs, which won the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film in 1979. Over the years, he continued to push creative boundaries with films such as Buffet Froid, Ménage, and Too Beautiful for You, the latter earning him the Cannes Grand Jury Prize. His films, often featuring Gérard Depardieu, explored complex human relationships with intelligence, humor, and an unflinching eye for human nature. On January 20th, 2025, Blier passed away at his home in Paris at the age of 85. His work, though sometimes controversial, shaped the landscape of French cinema and influenced generations of filmmakers. President Emmanuel Macron honored him as a giant of French cinema, a testament to his lasting legacy. Through his groundbreaking films, Bertrand Blier will continue to inspire and challenge audiences for years to come. What is your favorite Bertrand Blier film, and why does it stand out to you?
For a little bit, I'm on the floor next to her like, I love character.
Ken Flores was a rising star in the world of stand-up comedy, known for his unfiltered humor and magnetic stage presence. Born in 1996 in Chicago, Illinois, he discovered his passion for entertaining at a young age, creating YouTube videos as a teenager before stepping into stand-up comedy in his early 20s. His journey from open mic nights to sold-out shows was a testament to his dedication and natural talent. Flores became a beloved figure in the comedy scene, earning recognition for his bold, unapologetic humor that resonated with audiences nationwide. In addition to his stand-up success, he co-founded LatinXL, a comedy showcase that provided opportunities for Latino comedians, highlighting his commitment to uplifting his community. His performances at renowned venues such as Laugh Factory, Zanies, and the Ice House Comedy Club cemented his reputation as one of the most promising comedians of his generation. On January 28, 2025, Flores passed away at the age of 28 due to cardiac arrest. His passing shocked the comedy world, with fellow comedians and fans expressing their grief and honoring his contributions. The Hollywood Improv described him as a tremendous talent and an even better friend, reflecting the deep impact he had on those around him. Though his time was short, Ken Flores leaves behind a legacy of laughter, resilience, and inspiration. His work in comedy and his efforts to support Latino voices will continue to influence future generations. How do you think Ken Flores would have shaped the future of stand-up comedy?
The people are, I really miss that, and I find Latin women very attractive. I do.
Francisco San Martin was a gifted actor whose talent and dedication made a lasting impression on audiences. His career spanned television and film, where he captivated viewers with his charm and versatility. Whether portraying heartfelt drama or lighthearted humor, he brought depth and authenticity to every role. San Martin gained recognition in daytime television with his role as Dario Hernandez in Days of Our Lives. His portrayal of a determined investigator earned him a dedicated fan following. In 2017, he appeared in The Bold and the Beautiful as Mateo, further solidifying his place in the soap opera world. That same year, he showcased his comedic talents in Jane the Virgin as Fabian Regalo del Cielo, a telenovela actor whose over-the-top personality brought humor and charm to the show. Beyond television, San Martin explored diverse roles in film. He appeared in Steven Soderbergh's Behind the Candelabra and later starred in Dot. His ability to transition between genres demonstrated his commitment to his craft and his desire to challenge himself as an actor. Born in 1985 in Mallorca, Spain, San Martin spent part of his youth in Montana before returning to Spain, where he pursued modeling and acting. He eventually moved to Hollywood to follow his passion for performance, building a career that resonated with audiences worldwide. On January 16, 2025, Francisco San Martin passed away at the age of 39. His contributions to television and film will continue to be cherished by fans and colleagues.
Ordinary event that happened in history and people don't know about it. The fact that actually music.
Claire Van Kampen's life was a testament to passion, creativity, and resilience. Born in 1953 in London, she pursued music from an early age, studying piano and music theory at the Royal College of Music. Her deep love for the arts led her to become the first female musical director at both the Royal Shakespeare Company and the Royal National Theatre in 1986, an extraordinary achievement in a male-dominated field. It was during her work in theatre that she met Mark Rylance, an actor who would become both her greatest collaborator and life partner. The two married in 1989, forming a lifelong creative partnership. When Shakespeare's Globe Theatre opened in 1997, she played a vital role as a resident composer and artistic associate, helping to revive historical music for Shakespearean productions. Beyond her contributions to theatre music, Van Kampen was also a playwright and director. Her acclaimed play, Farinelli and the King, captivated audiences and was nominated for 6 Olivier Awards and 5 Tony Awards, proving her talent extended beyond composition. In 2018, she made her directorial debut with Othello at the Globe, further showcasing her artistic vision. Even in her final years, Van Kampen continued to create, working on a film adaptation of Farinelli and the King, and a project about painter Elaine de Kooning. On January 18, 2025, she passed away at 71, leaving behind a legacy of groundbreaking achievements in theater and music. Her story is one of dedication, innovation, and the power of art to transform lives.
What about all those gauges?
They're standard.
Ah, the tachometer. I have to pay extra for that, right?
No, it's standard.
Do you remember John Irwin, the legendary voice actor who brought to life some of the most iconic characters in animation and defined an era of Saturday morning cartoons with his unforgettable performances? Though he lived a private life, his work spoke volumes, leaving a legacy that continues to resonate. From animation to advertising, his ability to breathe life into characters made him one of the most iconic voice actors of his time. His most famous role came in 1983, when he voiced He-Man and Prince Adam in He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. With his commanding presence, he delivered the legendary phrase, "I have the power," making He-Man one of the most recognizable heroes in animation history. His portrayal of Prince Adam provided a softer contrast, demonstrating his impressive vocal range. Long before becoming He-Man, Irwin had already built a successful career in entertainment. In 1968, he brought the arrogant and mischievous Reggie Mantle to life in The Archie Show, a role that cemented him as a household name in voice acting. Around the same time, he became the voice of Morris the Cat, the snarky feline from 9 Lives cat food commercials, a campaign that ran for nearly a decade and remains one of the most recognizable in advertising history. His career began in the 1950s, appearing in live-action television, including Rawhide, where he acted alongside Clint Eastwood. Despite his success, Irwin was known for his humility and privacy, never attending fan conventions and rarely giving interviews. On December 20, 2024, he passed away at the age of 88. Though he avoided the spotlight, his voice will forever echo in the hearts of fans who grew up listening to his unforgettable performances.
year are really good. And I won't tell you about the car wash scene, but we had this one.
On January 20th, 2025, Reatha Rose Gray passed away at the age of 75, leaving behind a legacy of joy, laughter, and inspiration. A radiant presence in both television and social media, she touched the lives of many with her humor and warmth. Born in 1949, Gray built a career in entertainment, appearing in popular television series such as General Hospital and Three's Company. She later joined Betty White in the hit comedy series Betty White's Off Their Rockers, showcasing her impeccable comedic timing and charm. In recent years, Gray became a beloved internet personality as part of Retirement House, a social media comedy group featuring senior actors. Through viral sketches and lighthearted challenges, she connected with audiences of all ages, proving that laughter and adventure have no age limit. Whether dancing, swimming, or even bungee jumping, she embraced life with enthusiasm and an inspiring spirit. Beyond her career, Gray was admired for her uplifting outlook on life. In a memorable message, she shared, "Do things that make you happy, take time for yourself, and always love. People may try to bring you down, but if you choose love and forgiveness, you will live a fulfilled life." Her words and actions reflected the positivity she brought to those around her. Though she is no longer with us, Reatha Gray's influence will continue to shine through the joy she brought to so many.
Michael sends me this amazing sequin jumpsuit to wear, and everything.
We honor Lynn Ban, a visionary jewelry designer whose bold and innovative creations redefined luxury fashion and left a lasting impact on the world of high-end design. Born in Singapore in 1972, Ban was introduced to the world of fine jewelry at a young age through her mother, a certified gemologist. Her passion for design led her to create daring, avant-garde jewelry that blended precious stones with oxidized metals, setting her apart from traditional designers. Her striking, unconventional pieces caught the attention of some of the biggest stars in entertainment, including Rihanna, Beyoncé, Cardi B, Lady Gaga, Madonna, Kendrick Lamar, and Post Malone. She collaborated with Rihanna to design custom jewelry for concert tours, music videos, and the Fenty X Puma collections, solidifying her influence in the industry. Beyond her impact in fashion, Ban became a household name through Netflix's Bling Empire, New York, where audiences saw her dynamic personality and creative genius at work. Her presence on the show showcased her passion, determination, and the close partnership she shared with her husband, Jet Kane. In December 2024, while on a family vacation in Aspen, Ban suffered a skiing accident that at first seemed minor. However, further examination revealed a brain injury, leading to an emergency procedure. On January 20th, 2025, she passed away at the age of 52. Her son, Sebastian Kane, described her as the strongest woman I know, a fighter until the end. Friends and admirers, including Rihanna, mourned her loss, remembering her as a creative force who brought beauty and joy to the world. Though she is no longer with us, Lynn Ban's legacy of artistry, innovation, and resilience will continue to inspire generations to come. What impact did Lynn Ban's designs have on you? Share your thoughts below. Edwina Banger was a fearless pioneer in the Manchester punk scene, whose rebellious spirit and groundbreaking music left an indelible mark on the industry. On January 25, 2025, the world bid farewell to this visionary artist, but her legacy continues to inspire generations of musicians and fans alike. A fearless artist and a defining figure in the Manchester punk scene, she left behind a legacy of rebellion, resilience, and creativity. Her journey in music began in the late 1970s when she became the lead singer of the Nosebleeds. With their breakout single, Ain't Been to No Music School, she captured the raw energy of punk and gained recognition as a bold and uncompromising performer. She later joined Slaughter and the Dogs, one of Manchester's first punk bands, further solidifying her influence in the movement. In her later years, she continued to push musical boundaries, releasing solo albums such as Diamonds on 10th Avenue and Diamond Rocks, blending punk and glam rock into a signature sound. Edwina was more than just a musician. She was a symbol of individuality and strength. She never wavered in her artistic vision, overcoming challenges and staying true to herself. Her music was not only about sound, but also about identity, passion, and the freedom to express oneself without fear. Her passing has deeply impacted the punk community, with fans and fellow musicians remembering her as a trailblazer who changed the face of the genre. Though she is no longer with us, her fearless spirit and boundary-pushing artistry will continue to inspire future generations.
Look at the ink. And if it was 1943, there's only a few mediums you could have used, fountain pen.
Breaking news. How did a simple pawn shop owner become one of the most recognizable faces on television? Rick Harrison, the mastermind behind Pawn Stars, has spent over a decade educating and entertaining millions through the fascinating world of history, business, and negotiation. From rare collectibles to high-stakes deals, he turned his family-run pawn shop into a global phenomenon. But beyond the fame and success, his life has been shaped by personal challenges, deep losses, and unwavering resilience. Today, Rick continues to navigate the ever-changing landscape of business and television, proving that his journey is far from over. How has Pawn Stars influenced your view on collecting and business? Share your thoughts in the comments below as we take a closer look at Rick Harrison's recent milestones and the events that have shaped his life. Since its debut in 2009, Pawn Stars has become one of the most successful reality TV shows of all time. The series, which follows Rick Harrison, his family, and his employees as they run the gold and silver pawn shop, introduced viewers to the art of negotiation and the fascinating stories behind historical artifacts. The show's appeal comes not only from the unique items that pass through the shop, but also from the dynamic personalities involved. Rick, with his sharp business acumen and deep knowledge of history, quickly became a fan favorite. His father, Richard Old Man Harrison, provided wisdom and humor, while Corey Harrison and Austin Chumley Russell added a lighter, entertaining touch. Over the years, Pawn Stars has educated audiences on rare coins, classic cars, military memorabilia, and more, making history exciting for viewers of all ages. Even after more than a decade on air, the show remains relevant, continuously drawing in audiences worldwide. Despite his success, Rick Harrison has faced immense personal tragedy. In January 2024, his son, Adam Harrison, passed away at the age of 39. The news sent shockwaves through his family and fans, as Adam had largely stayed out of the public eye compared to his brother, Corey. In the wake of this heartbreaking event, Rick spoke out about the importance of family and the need to cherish every moment with loved ones. He expressed gratitude for the support he received and used the moment to raise awareness about the challenges many families face. Though deeply affected, Rick remained dedicated to his work, finding solace in the business and community he built. Just months after this loss, in June 2024, Rick was seen spending time with a new romantic partner, a nurse from Las Vegas. While he has not publicly spoken in detail about his relationship, the news has drawn attention from fans curious about his personal life moving forward. Rick has always been private about his relationships, preferring to keep the focus on his business and career. However, this new chapter in his life suggests that he is finding ways to move forward while honoring the memory of his son. Another major event in Rick Harrison's world involved his longtime friend and Pawn Stars co-star, Austin Chumley Russell. In early 2024, Chumley faced legal troubles that put his future with the show in question. Rick, known for his straightforward and level-headed approach, acknowledged the situation but refrained from making any drastic public statements. Instead, he emphasized the importance of accountability and learning from mistakes. Fans of the show are left wondering how this will impact Pawn Stars and whether Chumley will continue to be part of the series. Even after years of television success, Rick Harrison remains deeply involved in the gold and silver pawn shop. Unlike many reality stars who fade from their original businesses, Rick has stayed committed to his shop, ensuring it remains a thriving attraction in Las Vegas. His ability to adapt to changing times has been a key to his longevity in the industry. With the rise of digital platforms and online auctions, Rick has embraced new ways of doing business while maintaining the in-person experience that has made his shop legendary. Beyond television, Rick has participated in various speaking engagements and business ventures, sharing his expertise on history, negotiation, and entrepreneurship. His influence extends beyond the pawn shop, inspiring aspiring business owners to think critically about value, negotiation, and long-term success. Looking ahead, Rick's future remains bright. While Pawn Stars continues to be a significant part of his life, he has also hinted at exploring new projects. Whether through books, speaking engagements, or potential new business ventures, it is clear that Rick Harrison is not slowing down anytime soon. Despite personal hardships, Rick's resilience and business savvy continue to define him. His ability to navigate both success and adversity makes him not just a reality TV icon, but a figure of perseverance and determination. What are your favorite Rick Harrison moments from Pawn Stars? Do you think the show will continue for years to come? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Rick Harrison's life and legacy, please like this video and subscribe for more stories on the biggest names in television and business. Thank you for being part of the conversation. Welcome back to Who Died Today USA channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Today, the music world mourns the loss of Barge, the legendary saxophonist whose sound defined a generation. Daddy G. Barge, the iconic R&B saxophonist, composer, and producer, passed away peacefully in his sleep on February 2, 2000.